Well, Andy, it wasn't a game with much quality, but a draw at the end of it, and it's a point to take away from home.
Yeah, definitely. I think of late we've played miles better than that and got nothing from the game. And that's up there, with one of our poorer performances, and yet we've managed to get a point out of it. So it's something for us to build on. That's what we just talked about in there then. Like, we all know we've been better than that. We've had an unbelievable week's training. We put it in, and the quality you've seen in the week, it just doesn't replicate what we put out there today. And I think it just shows us, though, what this league's like. We've come here, and I don't know what sort of, their home forms has been a bit indifferent, and their form in general, but we could be miles better than them. And I think that was the frustration, I think, today, that if we put in a performance we might have got something more from it, but at least it's a point and it's something to build on.
You kept going as a group. It didn't look like that goal was going to come, but one bit of quality into the box and you get ahead and get that first goal of the season for yourself.
Yeah, finally, yeah, it was nice. My aim of the day was to get a shot, and I've done that, and thankfully it's gone in. And yeah, it was nice to finally get on the score sheet and open my Saddler's account, and hopefully not just as a group, the point is something to build on. Hopefully now for me it's something to build on as well. I was frustrated not to be in the side today, and hopefully come on and done enough to get a few more games coming forward now.
You still seem hungry at this age now. You want to go on it, but this team have now got to, as well as yourself, push on and really build on this and go in search of that win, haven't they? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, the hunger's always going to be there, and when the hunger's not there, you won't see me on the pitch. And that's the same every day in training. My wife knows when I've come home and lost in training, because she knows I'm in a mood, and that's the same, no different here. Every weekend for the last whatever it's been weekends, it's been horrendous. It affects your whole, not just the weekend, the rest of the week building up to the next game. And that's what we're like. We're winners, and when you're not winning, it's painful. I know it's frustrating for the fans. They pay a lot of money to come all the way here to watch us and see a performance like that, but they need to trust us. We are giving everything we've got, and you could see that at the end. Even though there was a lack of quality, we didn't give up. We gave everything we've got, and thankfully today it was worth enough for a point, and hopefully that's something to build on now.
Those two home games now coming up back to back, we've really got to go and stamp our authority in these ones and try and get that win, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. It'd be great if we could just sort of show what we're capable of for me, and I think if we did that, that'll be enough to get us hopefully a couple of results, if not a couple of wins, and that's important now. We know we need to build on this point today, and we've got a couple of home games, albeit the next one a very tough one, but it's still more than winnable with this group we've got here. I said that to everyone in there. This is a group that we can do whatever we want to do in this division, but we need to start believing in each other. What we see in the week, we're not seeing on the weekend, and it needs to come out more. We need to shine a bit more on the pitch and not be scared. And I know it will come with a few wins. It's football, unfortunately. You go on a run like this, and it can often happen, especially with the youngsters in the group. But I really believe that we can still kick on now and go and do something better than what we are.
1,252 travelling supporters behind that goal that you scored in front of. It's fantastic support yet again, isn't it? Yeah,
incredible. This is the sort of support you expect to get when you're on a good run, not on a 11 game without 12 games now without a win. So it's incredible from them, and we need them to keep coming and keep supporting us and cheering us on. It's hard when they're not given anything to cheer about. I understand that everyone wants to sort of vent their frustration, but it doesn't really help us in that respect. But if we can give them something to cheer about, they'll be a massive weapon for us, and it'll be a massive weapon for the club if we can get them behind us and get them cheering for us as well.